You know, again, this pattern of an amazing cavalier attitude towards classified information is reckless, sloppy, and silly.
U.S. Senator Mark Warner and his fellow Democrats slammed President Donald Trump's National Intelligence Director, Tulsi Gabbard, and his CIA Director, John Ratcliffe, on Tuesday after a journalist from The Atlantic was inadvertently included in a secret group chat where highly sensitive war plans were disclosed.
Senator, I'll reiterate that there was no classified material that was shared.
Gabbard and Ratcliffe, both of whom were in the chat, testified before the Senate Intelligence Committee that no classified material was shared on the Signal messaging app. But Democrats on the panel, including Senator Michael Bennet, voiced skepticism about that claim.
Sloppiness, this incompetence, this disrespect for our intelligence agencies and the personnel who work for them is entirely unacceptable. It's an embarrassment. Senator, you need to do better. You need to do better.
Atlantic editor-in-chief, Jeffrey Goldberg, reported on Monday that Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth posted operational details in the group chat about pending strikes against Iran-backed Houthis in Yemen that triggered outrage and disbelief among national security experts and prompted Democrats, and even some of Trump's fellow Republicans, including Senate Majority Leader John Thune.
Obviously reckless, obviously dangerous, both the mishandling of classified information and the deliberate destruction of federal records are potential crimes that ought to be investigated immediately. And I want to make clear that I'm of the view that there ought to be resignations, starting with the National Security Advisor and the Secretary of Defense.
Later in a meeting at the White House, Trump defended Waltz, who had mistakenly added the journalist to the Signal discussion.
He's a very good man, and he will continue to do a good job.
Waltz, who was at the same meeting, said an investigation was underway into how Goldberg was invited to join the group chat.
We are looking into and reviewing how the heck he got into this room.
Trump also said there was no classified information disclosed in the group chat.
It wasn't classified information.
But he didn't elaborate further.
Mr. President, who told you that information was not classified?
Another question.
A former U.S. official told Reuters that operational details for military actions are typically classified and known to only a few people at the Pentagon. Classified and sensitive information is also not supposed to be shared on commercial mobile phone apps.